What was the first question?
Ink at the Bay. How did that come
Oh,
about?
there we go. Thank you.
Yeah.
La mirada que me da.
Yeah,
It's like that's. I think that's why I messed up, but because I'm
because
looking
you
at her and she
know
just
that
gives me that
she's
look.
like.
Like, get this right. How did Ink at the Bake get started?
So Ink at the Bay started off with like a super simple idea. My brother Juan Gonzalez was a tattoo artist. He's actually the owner of Exclusive Ink in Salinas, and he was doing a whole lot of traveling. He was going to Europe to a lot of tattoo conventions. He was getting invited here and there, and finally he came back one time and he just said, hey, like, I just went to a really cool tattoo convention. I got to meet a bunch of really amazing, talented artists. We should try to figure something out to bring them here. And it was definitely an idea that seemed like a little over the top.
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
okay, how are we going to bring all these people? Like, how's that going to work out? And we were both in our early 20s, like super early 20s. So we didn't really have a lot of knowledge of how to go about it. So he's the, artistic, the talented one, and then I'm more of the business-minded person. So I just kind of took the lead on like trying to figure out permits, trying to look for a venue, and just kind of seeing like how to go about it. And this was like in November, and the following, so not the following year, but like in 2000, this was in 2010, and in 2011, that's when we started Ink at the Bay. It started really small. We had maybe about 15 tattoo artists.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we had one food vendor. And it was just super small. We were just kind of, and the food vendor we didn't get till like 2 days before. My brother's like, oh, do we have a food vendor? And I'm like, we need food? Like, I had no clue, like, what the heck we needed. But yeah, it just kept growing year after year. We kept learning, so we kept adding new things. We've, over the years, gotten to meet a bunch of amazing people and been able to partner up with Frank Calderon from Oldies Car Club. So he came in maybe like on our fifth Ink at the Bay.
Okay.
We like incorporated the car show, and 2 years ago we also partnered up with Ricky Cabrera Productions, and so like we've always had Banda night on Friday night, but now he's hosting the Banda night, so that's been really cool. And Saturdays is our reggae vibes. We've always kind of kept that, like since the very beginning, we had kind of like a theme for each day. And we've had DJ Moy, who takes care of all of our reggae nights. He gets some amazing bands that like really like put on a good show. But
Yeah.
So anyways, like it just kind of like snowballed. Like every year it just kept getting bigger and bigger. The same people kept coming back. Like they wanted to come back. So then we had to make room for new ones. And then, we started with one room and then we needed two rooms.
Mm-hmm.
And we, our venue that we started off with was the Monterey Fairgrounds. We were there for 10 years. But because we were growing and, we had to make a change.
Right.
Because with growth comes change.
Yeah.
And so we moved to the Salinas Sports Complex, and this will be our second year there.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. It's cool to see how like every year like it grows, but it's the same community.
Yeah,
the same
exactly.
people.
I love that. That's one of my favorite things. That's exactly it. I love that.
And so Mexican, like you have the cowboys, the tattoo artists, and the lowriders.
Yes.
Like there's no issues, no drama.
Yes.
And it's cool. It's cool. It's a vibe.
Yes,
it's cool.
for sure.
Yeah,
it's definitely a vibe.
So for this year, Ink at the Bay, what are you more excited about? What's new?
I think we have definitely been adding a lot more entertainment to the festival.
Mm-hmm.
Always keeping in mind like not to lose like what Ink at the Bay is. It's a tattoo festival, and like we definitely like want to make that part shine. But we also think it's very important for people to feel like they're getting their money's worth when they come. Like if say like you're going with your partner and that person's getting a tattoo but you're not, like what do you do for those 3 hours?
Right.
4 hours? Like do you just sit there? We want to make it a good environment, like for people to like feel good about being there. You go to the food court, you grab some good food, you see good performances. So I think that's one of the most exciting things for me. It's to kind of see where like all these new performances that we're getting. Like we always have Aztec dancers, but we're getting more of the community involved. Like we're gonna have Kids Corners doing performances. We are having like ballet folklorico. We're having Aztec dancers. Just a lot of different things, just to keep it very entertaining for the entire family.
Yeah, there's always something to do.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
It's not like
oh, I don't like tattoos. Like, it's okay if you don't like tattoos, you can go eat. Or there's going to be a ton of craft vendors. We have some amazing craft vendors that will also be there. A bunch of amazing food vendors too that we're really excited about. I love the food. I eat so good those 3 days. So, yeah.
Yeah. Even the music, like all the music is like everybody loves the music.
Yeah.
You have the banda, even I forgot the name of the banda, but when you had it in Monterey, there was even a banda and people were dancing.
Yes.
The light show. There's always something to do, and that's super cool.
Yeah.
It's never boring. Like you can be, you can
I love
literally
hearing that.
you can literally be there the whole day.
Yeah.
And you find something to do and experience.
And I think that that's what makes Inca the Bay very unique.
Yeah.
That there's something for everyone, like all ages, like from a little kid to people in like their 70s, 80s. I mean, there's last year was really cool. It was cool to see some man that went in to get his first tattoo at 73 years old.
Oh wow, that's really cool.
Yeah.
What did he get? Do you remember?
He got a portrait of his dog.
Big one, small one.
He was getting right here on his arm.
Oh man, okay.
So, yeah, that was really
That's a big,
cool.
that's a big commitment. Last year, what I remember the most is that you probably saw him. The guy was getting his back tattoo, plus his butt.
Oh yeah, he was getting like a full-blown body tattoo. Yeah.
And he would take breaks and he would just go outside, get a beer or walk around, but his butts just hang out, and nobody said nothing. Everybody like, oh man, that's cool. There was no like, hey, what are you doing?
Yeah. And you know why they do that? I feel because a lot of these art collectors, they just get a like a big full-blown piece because they know that like, okay, I'm getting something done by somebody from Spain.
Yeah.
Like they know like, okay, I'm not gonna be going to Spain anytime soon, and pretty much Ink at the Bay is bringing Spain to me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's what we try to do. We try to bring artists from all over.
Yeah.
So that way, it makes it easier for everybody, and you feel good about the tattoo you're getting.
Yeah. Yeah. I need a cover over mine.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm actually I've been going there for the past 2 years, and it's always been a blast. Looking forward for this one. Anything else you want to say?
No. Oh, so actually, tickets are now on sale at eventbrite.com, so you can get the tickets now. You could purchase either, a ticket purchase Friday or Saturday, or you can do a pass for all 3 days. If you're getting a tattoo, I encourage you to, just get it for all 3 days. But yeah, you can check them out. Also, there's information on the Instagram too for the tickets.
Okay, that's cool. Last thing before, every year there's an effort of theme. Like who picks the theme for the poster?
That is so. What we were doing for a long time is we were giving like one of our artists like the opportunity. We would just kind of pick an artist and have them design it.
Oh, that's cool.
So that's pretty much what we've been doing.
Actually, that's fun. And are they into it? They're like, oh, this is something.
Yeah. So
that's
it's
cool.
like, oh, cool. I got I got the opportunity to design the Ink at the Bay logo.
Yeah.
I mean, like the logo Ink at the Bay has always been the same from the very beginning, but the actual like the new theme.
Yeah, the new theme. Yeah.
We kind of keep it like a different. Theme. So yeah.
That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, I like that. Okay. All right. Yeah. See, painless, buddy.
Easy peasy. Now the hard part is gonna be like seeing me, I feel, because like I haven't been feeling good about myself, so that's gonna be better to like edit me, maybe
AI.
Look skinny, give me big eyes, make me look little, because
I always tell her like, can you tell me that I look fat? Like, tell me to tuck up my shirt, like fix my hat, because I always like.
It's so funny to me because I feel that me personally, like, okay, for example, I feel like I could see you like in person, and I see you in like you look identical all the time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
From your videos and stuff. I saw the video that you posted on the tequila girl, Christina. I think
Oh
her
yeah,
name.
yeah, 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 yeah.
And I feel like she always looks identical. Like I've seen her in person,
Yeah.
and like she has a really pretty smile, and she
Yeah.
always looks like that. And there's a few people though that you like see them, and you're like, that is not what you look like. And I feel like I'm one of those. So, that said, do what you gotta do.
You covered
with
the whole
your
thing.
magic.